Hello to you. I'm Shelly Muniz. It is your Monday, and here are the 6 things to know.
All right, we continue to track the tropics. This is Tropical Storm Dorian. Could reach minimal hurricane strength over the next couple of days. We do expect tropical storm force winds later today for Barbados, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, and the likes. So let's go ahead and talk about rainfall as well. So we mentioned tropical storm force winds possible later today. What about rain amounts? We're thinking yellow into the red, 2 to 4 inches, maybe isolated 6-inch amounts here as we go Barbados through again St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Lucia. Same deal as we push into Puerto Rico. The green and yellow shading here. We're talking 1, 2, maybe 2 to 4 inches of rain. Always can get some isolated higher amounts. And then the system will likely be limping into the Bahamas after dealing with the rugged terrain through Hispaniola. But we could still, even with a weak system, be talking about some pretty hefty rains for the northern Bahamas and maybe even into central Florida. We'll continue to stay on top of the situation.
Miami Fire Rescue getting ready to deploy and potentially so to Puerto Rico ahead of Tropical Storm Dorian. Several members have been alerted to prepare for a possible deployment to the island. Police in Pembroke Pines say multiple people have died after a man murdered family members inside of a home in the Grand Palms community. Police confirmed 3 people were shot and killed. A child was taken to the hospital and expected to be okay. Police say a mother and daughter are dead after the mother's alleged boyfriend went on a rampage in a Coconut Creek neighborhood on Saturday. The daughter's boyfriend and a responding officer were also hurt in the altercation. Police are searching for a motive. At least 4 arrests are expected this week in connection to a dozen deaths at a Hollywood nursing home after Hurricane Irma. You'll remember 12 elderly patients died in the heat after the rehabilitation center at Hollywood Hills lost power during the storm. President Trump says China is ready to make a trade deal to end the back and forth tariffs already raising prices here in the United States. The call came just hours after the commander-in-chief said he was having second thoughts about taxing Chinese goods. And those are your 6 things to know for today. You can always follow all of these stories and get a check on the forecast on the NBC6 app. And remember, you can watch NBC6 on our app, Roku, Apple TV, and YouTube. We'll see you dark and early tomorrow morning.